Thank you very much, Victor. How we appreciate Drew Brees joining us after each and every game here on CST. Just talk about this game. I know you're disappointed with the loss, but a great effort, especially offensively tonight.
Yeah, it's tough to lose one like this when you really felt like, despite everything that happened early on in the game, that you were able to come roaring back and at least give yourself a chance to win in the end. They're a great football team, Green Bay, and playing up here in this atmosphere, this venue, is tough. And we played in this game last year as the home team, so we know the emotions and everything that you kind of have on your side and the crowd noise. And I felt like obviously we weathered the storm early. We knew they were going to come out, with a lot of emotion. I was proud of our guys, the way we fought back, despite a lot of the mistakes and things early on. And all you want is a chance in the end, and we did give ourselves a chance.
You talk about how good this team is, but how hard was it? You fall behind 14 zip at one point, 21-7. I know you guys feel like you could score on anybody. What was the mindset early on when you were down 21-7, 14 zip?
Just stay calm, stay composed. We've been here before many times. In fact, we were here before in 2006, right here in this stadium, in a similar situation in the first quarter. And we stayed composed. We ended up coming back and winning that game. Felt like we gave ourselves a chance today. Obviously came up with some big plays down the stretch. I think the stat that's going to be glaring and the one that always just kind of kills you is red zone efficiency. We were only 1 of 5, which that is not going to get the job done ever, especially against a great team like this. That's 1 touchdown, and we converted 2 field goals, but still 3 out of 5, only to get points. And so, the other 2, obviously, we went for it on 4th down, and then that last play at the end of the game. So we need to get better in a lot of areas, especially that one.
Take me to the 4th down play. You had a chance to take the lead on this drive. You're down 35-28. You try to run on 3rd down, then it's 4th and short, and you did a play fake. Just take me through that call a little bit.
We were sitting there at 3rd and short, and then, got a little bit more, but we're still at 4th and short. And, in a lot of cases, they're thinking, hey, it's 6 inches, they're going to run it, and then all of a sudden you hit them with a play pass, and it's an easy conversion or even a touchdown. And they played it well, they guessed well, and obviously they were kind of ready for what we ran. And here's the thing: you can second guess yourself all you want, but the fact is we've converted and scored on many of those occasions. Yeah. So in hindsight, you look back and say, man, if we get 3 points there, then we're scoring a touchdown at the end of the game to win, not just to tie. But like I said, you'll never second guess yourself. You can't, because there's just too many things that happen throughout the course of the game, and we've situations like that have won games for us in many other years.
That huddle in the last drive, it really looked like it was going to happen. You came very close. I mean, just how exciting was it on that last drive? After all you've been through in this game, was still a chance to win it.
Yeah.
Pretty tight.
Minute 8 and no timeouts to drive, 80 yards, and we got 79 of those yards. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the last one. But, to do that, obviously it takes just a great amount of efficiency, and I felt like our guys did a great job. First 2 catches getting out of bounds, saving the clock. The other 2 were just big gains. So, it's okay to stay in bounds there because you're getting big chunks, and then all of a sudden we're sitting there and having a shot at it, get the PI, and then, hey, basically last play at the goal line, get the 2-point conversion, tie, go to OT, and let's go win this thing. So obviously we just want to give ourselves a chance. We had a chance, but they bowed up and came up with a big stop.
Drew, a lot of positives tonight. A big one, Darren Sproles. He was all over the football field. I know you're a big fan of him. Just talk about his night tonight.
Yeah, Sproles was everything that we imagined and more. Obviously, huge special teams return on the punt. And then he had a couple big catches. I think he led us in catches tonight with 7, and came up with some big plays, some big 3rd downs. Just, he's a ball player. He's a ball player, and I love the fact he's on our side, and the fact we got, not only him, but Mark Ingram and Pierre Thomas, and we got a stable of those backs that can do so many things, and we're going to need all of them as we make this run.
Last question. It was a Super Bowl atmosphere for this game, from a fan perspective, a media perspective, but it's only one game. What do you take from this game and move on?
Well, I take that we have a good football team, but we need to get better, and we can't make some of the mistakes we made tonight if we expect to win, the tough games against great teams on the road and get to where we want to get. So, am I confident that we're going to fix these things and get better? Yes, I am, absolutely. But it's going to take some work, and we're up for the challenge.
All right, great effort tonight. I always appreciate your time.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, that's Drew Brees, guys, and you heard both sides of the football talk about the offense tonight. Even the defensive guys like Scott Shanley saying, even though we fell behind, we had faith this offense could always bring us back, and they came pretty close to doing it. That's a story here in Lambeau Field outside the Saints locker room. Back to you guys.